Hello, community. So sometimes a Kickstarter gets funded that I'm very excited about. And this one is Soul Saga. Now, the point of Soul Saga, which is actually the whole title is Soul Saga Episode 1. The point is that this guy is simply a old school PlayStation RPG fan. Shikoden, Final Fantasy, Persona. And he wanted to make his own traditional JRPG. And so he needed funding to get the project to the end. And so he did a Kickstarter. And originally they were only asking for, Disaster Cake was only asking for $60,000. But they actually got triple that. They actually got $195,000. They're actually $5,000 away from their $200,000 stretch goal, but because they were so close, they decided they're going to add Garmin Saga, more content into the game. I mean, based on the stretch goals, airships and all guilds and all kinds of things were added because people went past the 60,000. Now, originally, this game was going to be on the PS4 and the Vita. I know, an actual Vita game. I know, it's surprising, right? But since they reached their stretch goals, they announced that, of course, since this was in their stretch goals, that basically the game will be out for the PS4, the Wii U, the Vita, the PC, the Mac, and Linux. And obviously, the PC, Mac, and Linux will be through Steam. And so that's really cool, right? It's supposed to be like next year. And the next year probably is when they're expecting this game to be out. But basically, it's kind of cool that a traditional. I will put a link to actually the actual Kickstarter trailer. But if you watch that trailer and click on their YouTube channel, you can also see a pre-alpha build of the actual gameplay. But if you like old school RPGs, this is definitely up your alley. Now, again, one of the big things about the funding was they're going to have voice actors and all kinds of cool stuff. Even on the YouTube channel, they have the ending credit song by an artist. So that's really cool. I like when traditional RPG. I like this route of Kickstarter in the sense that games that I'm interested in that probably the publishers wouldn't look at all can get funded, and us as gamers can buy it and actually get to play it. Now, again, I don't know if this game is going to be. I imagine it's going to be digital. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it will be a physical copy. But still, it's really cool. It's really cool. Somebody who's simply a fan of the old school PlayStation games, started Disaster Cake and wanted to make an old school RPG, and he got the funding to make it. So that's really cool. So check out the trailer. Tell me what you think of it. I'm very excited because it reminds me a lot of the old, PlayStation 1 RPGs that I love so much. So talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.